the whole point is he's back, right? He's been doing fine so far in training camp. And then this, I got to say, I get that it's precautionary. He's saying all the right things, but still, does this give you cause for concern?
No cause for concern at all. This is early in training camp, number one. Number two, it's a 17-game season this year. Number two. Number three, there's an extra playoff game, as we saw last year. So why would you try to – number four, he's coming off of an injury where he only played 4 games last season. So why would you try to rush back to push anything in July? Like, it's July. You know, somebody like he's a veteran. People have vet days, days off, rest days, right? You're recovering from an injury, even though it's a lower body injury that he had last year. If you feel a little bit of shoulder pain, take a day, 2 off and do your thing. There's no cause for concern whatsoever. Dak's going to be fine.
Bart, I got to think, though, Cowboy fans are like, wait, what?
They're always waiting for the shoe to fall off, right? Because every year we sit up here, we talk about this is the year for the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we know how important Dak Prescott is because most of them couldn't play dead in the country western last year without Dak Prescott in the lineup. And we know that will expose potentially that porous defense. Should be much improved. But Dak is important. You know, they'll give him a Celebrex sandwich. You know what I mean? He'll sit down, take some anti-inflammatories, you know, throw some heat and some cold ice packs on and be fine. But I mean, just always something, right? And what Dak wants to do is be able to have a complete, training camp and preseason. They'll hold him back, and I think they should pace him anyway. And sometimes, you know, him being jacked up on Mountain Dew, excited to come back. He got hard knocks. You got the subplots, right? He's the leading man in this drama. And he probably came out, you know, zipping the ball a little bit too hard, too fast, going too fast. Understanding that he missed a lot of time. Got to get that muscle endurance up in the arm. He'll be fine. It's a nut burger, but it's always drama. Now next week, if we hear it again and then I start worrying about, does he have a tear in the labrum? Is something wrong with the rotator cuff? But right now, this is nothing to see here right now.
Yeah, but you mentioned Hard Knocks, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, we got to remember, and fans have to remember, all of this is going to be on camera.
Yeah.
All of this is going to be something you can watch on HBO.
Well, Jerry Jones is going to be editing it. Trust me. He gets final edit. There's going to be nothing in there that's going to be something to see.
It'll be like Michael Jordan got final edits of Last Dance.
Yeah,
Jerry Jones got final edits of Hard Knocks.
Exactly.
It's like one day he's throwing, he comes back, next day he's fine.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened to the injury?
Yeah, it'll be
16 days between real time. Like, yeah. What happened the next day?
Yeah, you'll see Jerry Jones watching the iPad of everybody else's interviews. No, I'm not concerned. And I think even just to peel the layer back a little more. So training camp, people think, man, this is training camp and NFL and practice and you grind and every single day to a certain extent. Yeah. When you are a certain caliber of player, and I've seen it in my career, Bart, I'm sure, like if you're a certain caliber of player, you don't need to practice every single day. You need to rest your body and take care of your body. And so, obviously, Dak Prescott is a quarterback. That's first. Number two, he's a quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, a $5.7 billion organization. At least that's what it was valued in the Forbes 2021 valuation. Number two. Number three, they haven't won in 25 years. So everything that Dak does is going to be highlighted. But please believe there are quarterbacks, receivers, tight ends, defensive linemen all around the league that have a little bit of soreness during training camp that take a day off. Not to mention, as we all talked about, he missed almost all of last year. He missed 3/4 of last year. And so Cowboys fans, I grew up in Dallas. So I know what there's no cause for concern. Even if he takes another day off next week or the week after, I personally don't think that Dak should even play in the preseason. Some people think that he should and get the kinks out, whatever. There's only 3 preseason games. No. Save Dak for when the games matter, when the games count. Now, Bart, to your point, Dak's this guy that wants to be out in front. He's a leader. He's passionate. He's literally doing everything that you'd want your star quarterback, no pun intended, your star quarterback to do. Sometimes, as players, sometimes even if you're in the media industry, whatever industry you are in, you need somebody to pull the reins back a little bit and say, yo, slow down. Yeah. We'll take care of you. Take this vet day. And have us for the season.
But Dak is pulling himself back. See, what a difference a year makes, right? Because he was trying to get that smoney. Now he got that smoney, he got that job security. Now he's trying to show, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take a pause, right? Because before, there would be a trainer telling him, okay, well, you have some soreness, we're going to hold you out. Oh, Dak, come on, I want to be out there with my guys. Now that he got that job security, he got that cheese on the taco, he's straight. He's like, you know what, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I've been in this offense, a year before. Me and Kellerman got a lot of synergy. I'm straight. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all handle that. And, sometimes, as a position player, we look at guys like that, man, like, really? Right, this dude getting all this money, not here and took a day off. I'm sitting up here, got to do conditioning after practice. You know what I mean? We look at quarterbacks and kickers a little differently because at the end of the day, we know that they don't work as hard as we do.
Yeah, you know what? When you get paid, you got to protect that investment, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that includes you protecting yourself as an investment.
Oh, absolutely.
And maybe that's what Dak is doing right now.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.